If telecommuting is a significant part of your organization, or even a minor part of a significant organization, I suppose you probably want to have some form of documentation about the expectations of telecommuting. In some cases, it would be advisable to have a general telecommuting policy as well as telecommuting agreements with individual employees who work in that arrangement. So in your telecommuting policy, you would want to explain what telecommuting means in your organization. Again, there may be different expectations for people who just sometimes work after hours at home versus people who are regularly assigned to work from their home workspace or otherwise remotely. Who is eligible to telecommute? Is it only exempt employees? So you try to avoid the overtime questions. If that's the case, be careful. It's possible you could be systematically discriminating against some categories of employees based on protected characteristics. Those claims aren't prevalent these days, but again, at least theoretically possible. But whatever the lines you're going to draw, you should think them through well enough up front to try to avoid having to make ad hoc case-by-case decisions on whether an individual employee in their position is allowed to telecommute, perhaps allowing for exceptions based on disability accommodation, or perhaps not. What is the procedure for approving telecommuting arrangements if someone's not specifically hired into a telecommuting type position up front? When can they ask to be moved into one, and how do they do that? You should note, among other things, that telecommuting is generally a privilege and not a right. So it's the company's prerogative to make changes and require people to move back into the workforce. Again, recognizing that there might be circumstances where there could be legal problems and impediments to doing that, but by and large, assume there wouldn't be and retain that right to the extent the law allows it. Certainly, telecommuters should be held to the same performance standards of similarly situated employees. I mean, it may be that everybody in a certain job position telecommutes, in which case they should all be held to a high enough standard that it's worth employing them. And retain the right to monitor and inspect the workplace. Like I said, in some cases, this will mean physically making an inspection or just requiring employees to submit photographs or even video of their home workspace at intervals, for example, or if not that as a upfront matter, at least having the right to go in just in case for some reason something has gone wrong in the home workspace.